Hello guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to do gear mating. So gears are found in the SolidWorks design library. It is design library, then it is tools where you can find these tools which are different gears. You can find as men. You can find gears, bolts and safeties, bearings and so forth. If you don't have toolbox here, you have to edit. Okay, so I'm gonna start. So before we add our gears here, I have to create a sketch, two sketches for my two gears that I'm going to mate. So we'll say new assembly. We'll go to assembly direct. Okay, I'm gonna cancel these two. Okay, so the first thing is I'm going to create a sketch. So I'm going to use inches, front plane, sketch. I'm gonna sketch two circles. First one on the origin, the second one on far here. Plane dimension 6 and 3 inches respectively. 6 inches, 3 inches. Okay, select OK. Now I'm going to make sure that the centers are horizontal. So click it, the center, then shift down, click this other center, then need to pop up this the horizontal, make horizontal. Okay, I'm going to click again. I'm going to make this circle tangential so that they touch each other. So click this circumference, go to shift down, click on the other circumference, then the set for tangential comes in, click it. Okay, now it's touching and it's fully defined. Okay, so the best practice here is to put this as construction lines, since we're not going to extrude anything anyway. Okay, now we go to design library. Choose as inch. You can use ISO. So here I'm using inches, as inches. Double click. Now I have the surface here. I'm going to do power transmission. That's where you can find your gears. Okay. You can see we have several internal spec gear, helical, rake, and so forth. Now I'm going to just use the simple spec gear. Click it, drag it to the screen. Okay. So here are the gear properties: diameter of pitch, number of teeth, 20 face. If you change the number of teeth, they become main. If you put them, let's say if I change them to 50, you can see. So I'm just going to maintain them at 36. Okay. Then we have the face width, which is the thickness from here to here. I can change it to 0.5. You can see it will decrease. Okay. So let's put it at 0.8. Okay. Then we have also the nominal shaft diameter, which is the inner diameter of the hole here, inside here. So you can change it to any value you want, depending on your specifications. So here I'm using 105/8. So it's now showing that the number of teeth is 36 that I selected on top here. Click OK. Now SolidWorks is going to prompt you to, do I need another gear? And yes, I need 2 gears, so I'm going to select OK. Now it's going to prompt me if I need another one, but in this case I'm going to click escape since I just need 2 gears for my mating. Now you can see that the gears are perpendicular to the sketches, so I'm gonna make them parallel to the front plane which I put my sketches. So I'm gonna make this surface parallel to the sketches or the front plane, but before I do that, this first gear is fixed, so I have to make them float. So you right click on it, then go to float, so I'm not able to move it the way I want. Cool. Now I'm going to do the mating to make sure that I click this surface, then I make it parallel with what? With the front plane. I can see, for instance, click OK. Something on this here. Click front plane. Click OK. Now I want this gear to be smaller than this one, like at least half the size of this one. So you right click on it, go to edit tool components. You can see the properties coming here. So I'm going to put half of this. So the number of plates, I'm just going to put them half of that, so that's 18. Okay, become smaller. Then I also need to change this inner diameter here. So this which is called the nominal shaft diameter, so it's 1 5/8. So half of it, that's 13/16. So I'm going to change this diameter to 13/16, which is, oh, I clicked the wrong one. I mean 13/16. What is 13/16? Why can't I find it now? Okay, it's here. Then you click OK. Now the first thing is to align this pitch diameter, make it concentric with this one. So you can just click on the inner diameter here, then you go to mate. So I'm going to make it concentric with this circle. It's not concentric, as you can see. Click OK. Do the same on this one. You can click on the circle and this, and concentric. Click OK. Now make sure that the gears are fitting in well. So in this case, mine are already fitting in well, as you can see here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is click on Move Components, click on Physical Dynamics, choose All Components, click OK. Now I'm going to do our mating. Go to Mechanical Mates, scroll down, you can see hinge, gear, rake, pinion, screw, and so forth. Here we are doing for the gear. Click it. Now it's now asking you to select the surfaces. So in this case, our ratio, since it's like 2:1, you can just use this inner diameter and click these two surfaces. Now click OK. Now it's okay. Now I'm done with the gear, so I'm just going to add this sketch. Okay, fine. Now test your gear. You can see your gear is turning. Now that's how we need to do the gear. Thank you. See you on the next phase of our video.